You know, I have a lot of respect for wrestlers. I think it's one of the more difficult
work,
sports.
yeah.
Yeah, it is. And this is a pretty good squad.
It is, yeah, and they've got some big tournaments coming up, which we're going to talk about today. There's a rich tradition of wrestling at Totino-Grace High School. The Eagles fell off a little bit for a few years, but they're back on top now. The Eagles, who placed 7th in the state Class AA team tournament last season, are ranked 2nd in the state poll this year behind Foley. They've wrestled mostly tournaments so far this season, including a 4th place finish in a 28-team event in Council Bluffs, Iowa. It's a team with a lot of promise.
I think it's going good. We have some injuries to work through, but we're going to get through those, and we're going to be a strong team at the end of the year especially, and I'm excited.
Like I said, it's young, but they're hardworking, so it's a good group. I think it's going to be has a lot of potential.
The Eagles have 6 wrestlers ranked in the top 10 in their weight class, including 195-pounder Lance Benick, who is not only #1 in Minnesota, but in the national rankings also. Grace is preparing for 2 big tournaments in Rochester, starting with this weekend's Minnesota Christmas Tournament.
That's always one of the toughest tournaments of the year in our schedule, and we're using it more as like a getting ready tournament for the Clash, which is the weekend after that, that'll be the tough one. But the Christmas tournament will be tough, and a lot of good guys there and a lot of good matches.
I think they're just both great tournaments for us, and we just want to go out there and wrestle the best wrestlers we can get on the mat with.
After holiday tournament action, Totino-Grace wrestles at Cooper January 10th.